Hi crafty friends! Today I'm sharing some tips and hacks for taking your pocket mail to the next level, and it's really easy things that you can do. So this is the pocket letter that I made for one of my recent giveaways, and the way this came together was with my single ATC card method. So what I do whenever I had free time or extra scraps from a project, I would create a single ATC card and then store it in this little mailbox. So I would just decorate it however it turned out without any theme or color in mind, just using what I had. And then pretty soon I had a whole stash of decorated ATC size cards. So that way, whenever I had to make a pocket mail layout, I could just grab 9 that I thought kind of complemented each other and or like gave kind of like a similar vibe, and I used those for like a pocket letter. And that's what I did here. I'm pretty happy with how it came out, and I hope Shannon received it already. Okay, so let me talk about how to level up your pocket letters. Also, I'm doing a giveaway in this video, so stay tuned for details on that. Okay, so the first thing that you can do to take this pen pal letter to the next level is to add some washi tape on the edge where the holes are, so on the left side of the trading card insert. So you just line up your washi and go around the front and the back, and then you trim off the excess, and you can add the hole punches yourself or leave them as is. I've received the letters like both ways. I like hole punching them just because it's easier for my pen pal to put their letter in a binder rather than like struggling to find a hole punch and do that before they can put it away in their pocket letter binder. In my rush to get this out to Shannon, I don't think I included a letter in there. Shannon, I'm so sorry if that's the case. If you're missing a letter from me, please let me know and I'll send you one in the mail. So sorry about that. The next thing I did was decorate the outside of some of the pockets. So I added this speech bubble sticky note on the outside of the insert. It wouldn't have made sense for me to put that directly on the card because it would cover the design, but it made sense on the outside. So I just, I think I stapled it on there. Now for the majority of the cards, I consciously use sticky notes as decorative elements. So Shannon can pull that card out, grab all the sticky note samples and add those to her stash. Or if she wants to keep the sticky notes, if she wants to keep the sticky notes as part of the design, then she can pull all the sticky notes off except the one. So to kind of like maintain that same kind of look. When she first received the letter, but if not, she can completely take everything off and use it all in her stash. That would be great too. Here I'm just pointing out where all the sticky note samples are and how I incorporated them into the design. And for this particular pocket, I also just stapled with my Tim Holtz mini attacher, I stapled a die cut on the outside. Also, I love the Tim Holtz quote stickers, which you see in the top middle pocket. I think everyone should own the Tim Holtz quote stickers, the black and the white ones. Like, you should just have those in your stash. I've linked them below, but yeah, I just stuck them to the outside of the insert. So yeah, don't forget, you can decorate the outside with stickers or like just literally take a staple and staple things to the outside of the pocket. You can also add journaling cards or things that are bigger than the pocket size to the outside of the insert. So I found this mini Heidi Swap file folder and I'm filling it with some cute papers and then paper clipping it to the outside of the insert. But just make sure that whatever you paper clip to the outside, that you're still able to fold the insert in thirds. Okay, now for the giveaway. So I'm going to give away 10 ATC cards. So I'm going to pull 10 from my mini pink mailbox, and I'll put those loosey-goosey in a small envelope to 5 crafty friends, so 5 subscribers. So 2 ATC cards per winner. All you have to do is leave a comment that says, "These are the best pen pal tips ever." Are they? I think they are, maybe. Just go with it. Okay, so 5 crafty friends will get 2 ATC cards each. So I hope that makes sense. They might not match, but they will be 100% made by me. All right, crafty friends, today was pretty short, but I hope that you got some tips and you learned some new things. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.